What's up, everyone? Welcome back. Alright, continuing on here. There might be some interesting shit happening depending on what happens here with this roll. Oh, probably not. Never mind. Just landed on that shit. I was gonna say, maybe Norm might be able to get some houses down on that red shit, but no such luck there. I usually wait till the characters get over $1,000 to start putting houses down just to be on the safe side. Depends on the property, though. I mean, some houses cost more, but still, just to be on the safe side, I always like to wait till they get up over $1,000 to start putting houses down on shit.
You have to pay rent. The more expensive the property, the higher the rent.
Gotta say, if Woody's able to get his hands on that last light blue pretty quickly here, he might actually be in pretty good shape. Could probably almost straight up hotel that shit at this point. Be an interesting thing to keep an eye on, for sure.
You passed go.
Lands him on the comm chest.
When you land on
Oh, nice. Picks up an extra 100. That's always a good thing.
Good, could be bad.
Definitely can't bitch about that.
Always be a surprise.
Well, I mean, technically you could, but you'd sound like a complete fucking idiot. Which is something that I'd know all about. Not to brag or anything, but just saying, I know a thing or two about sounding like a complete fucking idiot. Kind of an expert in that particular discipline.
What do you say?
Ooh, Mayan Delta. That's going to go to Frazier. So he's going to get that shit monopolized, and Frazier's got a pretty good amount of money to fuck with here. This could be interesting. This actually could be very interesting. Alright, folks, I think this game is finally starting to heat up a bit here. Nice. Very humid kind of heat, because we're in the jungle.
The owner has more than one.
Dishing out a bit there to Cliff. Cliff's making a little bit off of those transportation properties there, so that's good for him. Frazier's going to roll himself a 6. That land him on light blue? Yep, so he's going to be dishing out a little bit there to Woody. Nice solid $6.
I wonder what's going to happen here.
Now this is where shit could potentially get very interesting, because Frazier's got a lot of money to fuck with. And sets of houses are 300, so he can get 3 houses right off the bat. Holy shit. Oh boy, and just like that, Frazier's got the most dangerous shit on the board right now. Oh boy. I'm kind of interested to see how this will affect things here.
You rolled a double. You got another chance with the dice. A utility. Gotta pay the bill.
Dishing out a bit there to Cliff. But yeah, that's good for Frazier getting off to a pretty quick start here. Doesn't always guarantee a victory, obviously, but still, that's a good sign for him.
When you land on community chest, Norm
won second prize in a beauty contest?
Could be good, could be bad.
God damn, that's certainly interesting.
Oh dear.
Picks up a little bit there from Cliff. He's going to be dishing out a little bit to Cliff.
You have to pay rent. The more expensive the property, the higher the rent.
Now we got, of course, Frazier.
A double. You get another.
Oh, interesting. So he's also going to get his hands on the final pink, in this case, Mudslide Mountain.
You got a monopoly.
Yeah, I'd say Frazier's off to a pretty hot start here. Granted, there's still a lot of game left to be played. Anything can happen, but he's certainly putting himself in good shape. More doubles. He lands on free parking.
Free parking is, well, free.
Rolls himself a 7. Should put him on one of the yellows. Gonna be dishing out a tiny little bit there to Cliff.
Landing on
Yeah,
another
nice
player's
solid
property
22
means you have
bucks.
to pay rent. The more expensive the property, the higher the rent.
Yeah, if I were Frazier, I'd hope that the houses on Orange start paying off.
You passed go. Time to collect your salary. It's up to you. Buy or auction.
Alright, so Brown is unclaimed, in this case the tribal clearing, so it's going to go to Norm. Alright, now all the monopolies have been accounted for, which means that Woody is going to be rolling with just light
It's all
blue.
yours.
So yeah, if I were Woody, I would want to get that sooner rather than later. Because if Woody doesn't get his hands on that soon and start building that up, he might be in some deep shit.
You've landed on another player's property. Time to pay the landlord.
Alright, so he's going to be
You passed
visiting
go.
jail.
Time to collect your salary. Just visiting.
Land him on luxury tax? Man, it seems like he's kind of had a little bit of bad luck ever since he put those houses down on Orange. But hopefully that investment will pay off for him, because if it doesn't, he might be kind of fucked. But we'll see. Time will tell, obviously. Gonna be dishing out a little bit there to Woody.
You've landed
Yeah, it
on
would
another
definitely be to
player's
Woody's
property.
benefit if he
Time
can
to
get
pay
that
the
light
landlord.
blue, that last light blue property as soon as possible and start building that shit up if he's gonna want to survive in this game. So Cliff gonna be landing on his own shit there.
A double.
All right,
You get another
utility,
roll of
that's
dice.
gonna go to
Lucky you. What do you say? Buy
Cliff.
or auction?
Campfire.
Let's see what happens.
Roast some fucking marshmallows and shit. Always a good time, for sure.
I
I've had
hear
some
you.
fun times with marshmallows in my days, that's for sure.
Well played.
Yep.
The monopoly.
Probably had way more fun with marshmallows than I should have had, if I'm being perfectly honest. But that's a whole other thing. Nah, I'm just kidding. Somewhat. But I have had fun roasting marshmallows and stuff in the past, for sure. Roasted my fair share of marshmallows. Oh, speaking of that shit paying off for Frazier.
Heard.
Yeah, that's going to help him quite a bit. Definitely not what Woody needed there, though. But, yeah, even 3 houses down on Orange still ain't probably going to kill anyone at this
Go.
point.
Time to collect your salary. The owner has more than one.
Although,
transport
that
property.
being
Looks like
said,
this is going to be one costly trip.
now Frazier should be able to get that 4th set of houses down on Orange. Now that shit's going to start being a little more dangerous. People are going to have to tread a little bit more carefully around there.
It's looking pretty
So
well
things are
developed.
continuing to look pretty good for Frazier here. He's definitely off to the hottest start out of all these characters. Norm is starting to fall behind a little bit at this point, but he's definitely not out yet. Oh, shit. Although, that may have just fucked him over. He was about to be able to get a set of houses down on red, but not anymore. Oh, boy. If he had gotten a set of houses down on red there, he might have had to turn around and sell them off right away anyway. Alright. So, damn, that's good for Frazier. He's going to be able to hotel that and start building up pink now. Oh, boy, that is really paying off for Frazier. Holy shit.
Time to collect your salary.
Oh, boy.
Just visiting.
Cliff doesn't have anything monopolized yet. I don't think. Yeah, he's still waiting to get yellow and blue monopolized, so there's nothing Cliff can do. Woody's still waiting on that last light blue.
It's up to you. Buy or auction.
That'll be good for Cliff. Finally get his hands on the last transportation monopoly. So he'll be able to monopolize that shit.
New bid. Monopoly. The name of the game and the path to riches. Well done. Landing on another player's property.
So dishing
means
out
you
a tiny
pay
little bit
rent.
there to Woody.
The more expensive
And now
the property,
Fraser's going to really start doing some damage here.
Oh, this is thrilling stuff.
Yeah, damn. This is really starting to look good for Fraser. Like, goddamn. I thought this game was getting off to a bit of a slow start, but Fraser has been heating things up.
You hit the jackpot. It's looking pretty well developed here.
Yeah, things are looking very good for Fraser. He's now already got hotels down on orange and 2 houses down on pink. Which again, the 2 houses down on pink probably ain't going to kill anybody, but it's still a little decent little cash flow here and there. People land on that shit.
The owner has more than
Yikes, now dishing out 200 to Cliff. Cliff is building up a decent little cash safety net there, and he might need it. Oh, he's definitely going to need it. Yeah, because he just got fucked. He just got fucked up the anus.
Rent with a hotel.
Holy shit. That just gave Fraser enough to probably hotel fucking pink. Jesus. God damn, this might actually end up being a shorter game than I expected. Holy shit.
Time to take a chance.
Oh my god. That was the worst fucking luck I have ever seen. God damn, that sucks. He landed on the orange and then got reversed and had to land on that shit again. Ouch. That fucking sucks monkey butt right there. Holy shit.
You'll have to pay the money back with interest.
Good
before you can
fucking
claim rent
lord. Wow. That just gave Fraser an unfucking believable amount of money and basically might have just taken Cliff out of the game right there. Holy shit.
It's your property. Just enjoy.
I mean, Cliff still ain't totally out of this shit yet, but he's pretty down in the dumps. That's for sure. God damn. I think it's safe to say Fraser's definitely the front runner at this point.
Time to pay the rent.
Wow, this game went from moving very slowly to very quickly. Just a string of incredible luck there for Fraser and incredibly bad luck for everyone else. Because he's going to be able to straight up hotel pink now on top of that shit. So that whole side of the board is just fucked.
When you build houses, you increase the rent that other players pay if they land on your property. With houses here, time to build a hotel instead. Just think of the rent you'll pocket from all those rooms. It's your property. Just enjoy.
Yeah, everyone else on the board at this point has been put on notice. And again, Cliff still ain't out of this yet. I think so long as he has the railroads, he still has a small chance of maybe making some kind of comeback, although that's pretty embarrassing. I love how, like, everyone's landing on this one fucking green. Okay, so what do we get rid of here? I'd actually arguably get rid of one of these. Might not be the right call, but we'll see.
But don't forget, you'll have to pay the money back with interest before you can claim rent again.
Yeah, Cliff is down in the dumps at the moment. Norm kind of is too at this point. Norm ain't really got shit on the board. At least Cliff has his railroads and shit, but yeah, Norm really ain't got shit right now.
Could be good, could be bad, but it'll always.
Fraser is just fucking their asses right now. He's got hotels down on 2 of his fucking properties. So yeah, I think it's safe to say Fraser's in pretty good fucking shape. It's a safe bet at this point.
Oh dear.
If I were to bet on a winner at this point, it'd probably be Fraser. But that being said, you never know. I think that Cliff, as unrealistic as it is at this point, could still make a comeback. If he gets the right luck and gets enough people to land on his railroads at the right time and just manages to stay out of trouble for a little while, he might maybe have a shot. Maybe Woody, if he can get that light blue property ASAP and throw some houses down on that shit, maybe Woody might be able to somewhat challenge Frazier if he gets the right luck. So it's not entirely over yet, but I'd say it's definitely a safe bet to say that Frazier's the front runner to win this game at this point. But then again, you never know. We'll just have to wait and see what happens. So stay tuned for the next part of this game. And until then, peace out.